Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Not back, but welcome to X-Men Legends on PlayStation 2. Yes, I am playing with original hardware. But how are you all doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Have you fun? Begin story.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Alison was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not!
Bob, grab the girl and get out of here!
Get out of my way! Come here, you! Mind if I cut in?
Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it right now! Stop! Stop!
Hey, bub, you should have called in sick today.
Ashley, hello. I am doing fine. I was thinking, Mondays to Wednesdays I am playing one game, and then Thursdays and Fridays I play other games. But it's not, certain what games. But now I wanted to play old games, retro games, because I haven't played these much, and these have been my list.
Too heavy.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
To convert my press off free button. Resist the burner for present a second time.
I'm the best at what I do.
Many objects in the X-Men universe can be damaged or destroyed. Some objects will drop usable items when destroyed. Venom Legends Vulmino. Vulmino? Hey, Captain. I am surprised how well this... There has been some hiccups. Like it stops to load, but it feels good. No problems. Controls still there?
Think you're bad, Mutie?
No, I'm good. I am good.
Sweet
die.
dreams, sucker.
Oh wait, I am a hero. No, don't die. Just be badly bruised. But how is your day, Ashley? How are you doing?
I'm the best at what I do.
Many objects in the X-Men universe can be picked and thrown.
Let's see what you got.
Press to jump. Jumping can help you get over obstacles that lie in your path. Press the triangle, then circle can help you clear longer obstacles. And can devastate enemies in the path with an overhead smash. Health packs and energy packs are extremely important. I'm Wolverine, they're gonna die. No! I don't want to kill anyone. This is pacifist run with Wolverine. By the way, I have also I have other X-Men games, but I have X-Men 3 official game based on the movie. Then I think I have sequel to this also on PlayStation 2, but PlayStation 3 I have game called X-Men Destiny? Was it called Destiny? That is one of those license games, kind of, that they... I remember it had good ideas, but then badly made. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Get over here, or I'm done!
Medic!
There are no medics here. West Manhattan. I am always scared that when it loads that much.
Am I playing too rough for you?
Avalanche. Get back here. And put that street back to its place. Outfit each character with beneficial equipment that will help enhance the abilities. Go to character test skills to assign new equipment. Come on.
You're going down!
Guess you didn't want a piece of it. Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Why does Wolverine auto heal? What will Finnish Wolverine be like? Finnish Wolverine. About to say. Your character has just leveled up. Oh, select is automatically here. Okay. Add. Healing factor here. Here's our time. There. Are you happy? Vending machine took Wolverine's quarter. Rapid is an important element of combat. You can throw enemies by pressing the square button. When the face an enemy, press and hold, then move left and throw them in that direction.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
No. I am good.
You ain't getting up from that.
You mean he's Canadian? They're known for being polite, but he is not.
Medic!
Next time, you ain't getting up. You're lucky you're still breathing.
I'm just checking if there is anything here. No, there's not. They serve me bad coffee. Pressing cross and circle is different in different sequences.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Central Park. No more coffee. They charged too much.
Hey, Wolverine.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Ow.
What's going on here? You're finished, Mystique. Give up.
Fool. You think I came here alone?
The game's over, X-Men!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Is there anything here? Something mutes. Failed.
I will annihilate you!
Press and hold R2 to turn up the powers of the select X-Man.
I'm the best in what I do.
How much is a Starbucks coffee in Finland? I have never been one. So I don't know. But I just have heard the things that it is expensive. But I haven't been myself. I don't have need. Excuse me. Tile.
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
The game's over, X-Men!
No, it's not. I have just started. This is the first level.
This is impossible!
This is just the first level. Game can't be over yet. If it is, it was a very short game.
Say goodnight, bud.
Why is Pyro always the first boss? I don't know. Is it always the first boss? I am keeping these. In most cases there are multiple ways to get past obstacles. Sometimes using force is the only way to get past tougher obstacles.
You are destined to
Powers
lose,
can be used to
X-Men!
affect the environment in order to solve puzzles. If a fire is blocking your path, you may need to find a way to extinguish it before moving on. Extraction points can be used to change your team, save games, load games, visit the danger zone and purchase equipment. Stand aside inside the marker and press square button to access an extraction point. I just checked that it saved. He's even lower level than Toad. The Wolverine walks through fire. It still hurts.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Do you want to be poked by needles?
Guess you didn't want a piece of me. Ain't no one standing in my way.
Even if he can take it, it will still hurt. Not much, but still. Okay, let's see what Wolverine has learned. I am just putting everything on healing factor. Does it say how many points I need? Oh. Oh, requires level 7. Okay, never mind. It says there. Five 2 points. here. Let's go. Mystique. It was a trap.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
This is impossible! The game's over, X-Men!
Run while you got the chance. You're lucky you're still breathing.
Wolverine, someday, some way, I'll see you die.
You're
What
done, darling, and I ain't even broken a sweat.
What hardware is this game on? PlayStation 2.
Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
This is the original.
We'll get her back, Mystique. Even if we have to cut down each and every one of you Brotherhood psychos. What's so special about her?
The Crestmere child has her uses.
You always got some plan brewing, don't you, Mystique? It's time to save Alison.
You'll never catch Blob!
I don't know, is this my copy or the game itself? Some lines feels like they are recorded with bad mic or bad connection, I don't know. Or compressed. East Manhattan. Löpä.
Hey, Wolverine.
Co-op will become available when new X-Men become unlocked for play.
I'm on it.
I will annihilate you!
Gotta invest in what I do.
Dave. Yeah, I am playing this with original hardware. I have physical disc and it's on the console. It works. Small hiccups feels like it, but otherwise no problems. When I say hiccups, it is like it stops to load middle of sentence or something. But it feels fine. It hasn't died yet.
Run while you got the chance.
There's no stopping me now. You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
What was that? Ooh. Nanofiber armor. But then I remembered, is there an AI section? There was. Ally button is placed. Okay. There. Everybody needs higher level. Requires level 5. There.
I will annihilate you!
Maybe in another life.
Keep together.
You can switch your control character. Okay.
Yes.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
I'm on it.
If your allies wander too far, or you want them by yourself SL2, they will stop whatever they are doing and join you as long as they are able.
The game's over, X-Men!
Combo!
Here's to combatant, your ally will attack your target with a superpower of your choice. Select their preferred power in the selected stats menu.
Ow!
Get this guy away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Cream Puff!
specific enemies are resistant to certain damage types, making some attacks less effective. You may need to rely on particular X-Men to defeat various opponents more effectively.
Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Should I not hit you so hard? Combo! Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
I don't have enough power.
Combo! Easiest hard.
Follow me.
Combo!
Okay.
Poor little X-Men. Fall down, go boom! This is easy as pie.
Pie?
Combo!
Just collecting all the money.
I thought you X-Men were supposed to be good fighters. Combo!
Guys, now get Alison to the X-Jet. I'll meet you there.
Scene. Call to a storm to create some rain. I'll keep the civilians off the streets and give us a little cover.
Got it.
Got it.
See if it's here. East rooftops. I can't wait to get more team members. But I am thinking at least for now, Wolverine might be the so-called main character. Or someone who is on the team most of the time.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Ooh. New comic edition.
Next time, you ain't getting up. Bigger, better, badder!
weakness analyzer? Did you hear that? Did I hear that? I am destined to lose. I heard that. But I am not destined to lose. They are destined to lose. Tuli melee attack. Then strike. Busty or something. This needs level 7. I am level 3. Leadership was level 4. You are level 3. Then there. I am destined for many things. That includes losing. But I don't let that bother me. I am a forever loser. That's why when I win, it is the most sweeter thing ever.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Because if you are a winner, you are accustomed to winning.
Next?
Then winning feels hollow. But if you are forever pessimist like me, then every win feels the sweetest. And then everybody who has faced, they have win all their lives. They get angry when there is the smallest setback in games and in life. Where are my enemies? Oh, I was thinking, can I play this? But no, they said bet.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
See? Wolverine says you're lucky you're still breathing, so he doesn't kill people in this. Soul, hello. You haven't played this in years. Neither have I. That's why I wanted to play this. And I wanted to play this because, well, I want to play X-Men games. You know, that are on my... I don't know, I am in X-Men mood this year. And also, Phoenix Wright is kind of hard for my vocal cords because reading, lots and lots of reading. So I wanted Thursdays and Fridays have something different.
I will annihilate you!
Kind of test my vocal cords.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
But still something that I wanted to play or is on my backlog. So I was thinking, and there are a lot of retro games. on my backlog. Retro games that I haven't played. Ow.
I'm on it.
Got it.
And then games that I have played and I probably have finished. Oh. You have acquired tension from this that contains the course Teamwork 101.
You are destined
And then
to
games
lose,
that I
X-Men.
have played but I haven't finished. That's the thing. I don't remember have I ever finished Rogue Galaxy, but I have streamed it and I have finished it. But back then
This is
on
impossible!
PlayStation 2, I don't remember have I ever finished it. It's one of those things that I remember playing it. I remember parts of it, but then I don't remember did I ever play it.
The game's over, X-Men!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Let's get out of here and head back home. Fine. Great job. Mission accomplished. But your work isn't done yet.
Why is all this happening to me?
Allison, it's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active, which...
Things have only gotten worse. That lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
And that woman? She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood. She could come after me again. Anytime!
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands. We're the X-Men. Professor Xavier, I'd like you to meet Alison Crestmere.
Hello, Alison. Welcome to the Institute. How are you?
A little confused, but I'm okay.
That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion, or would you prefer that I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub-basement?
I still can't believe that I didn't recognize Patrick Stewart as the Professor X, Charles Xavier. People say, like, for example, that Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Same thing we can say about Patrick Stewart as Professor X. I'd like you to show me around. Are you the leader of the X-Men?
Are you the leader of the X-Men?
I prefer to think of myself as their mentor. I leave team leadership to Cyclops or Storm.
But you brought them together, right?
Yes. I started with Cyclops and several others. As time passed, I found more mutants who were capable of handling the responsibilities of being an X-Man.
Why was I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you in New York City were members of the Brotherhood of Mutants. They can be extremely dangerous.
So they could come after me again?
Perhaps. Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion, at least until we determine exactly why the Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
Who's the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is an unruly collection of mutants who consider themselves above humanity. They operate outside the law and use their abilities to further their misguided desires.
But what do they want?
They've labeled themselves Homo Superior and believe they will inherit the Earth, but they are far from meek.
Why was I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you in New York City were members of the Brotherhood of Mutants. They can be extremely dangerous.
So they could come after me again?
Perhaps. Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion, at least until we determine exactly why the Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here and I'll show you the sub-basement.
Lead the way, Alison.
Leading the way.
Did you have a question, Alison?
Just too cool. Who owns it?
This house is too cool. Who owns it?
The Xavier Mansion is owned by Professor Charles Xavier. Once it was his family's estate, but he had bigger plans.
Looks as if it hasn't changed since it was first built.
Oh, it's had quite a bit of remodeling over the years, but we're very fussy about keeping things as close to the original design as possible.
This place is huge. What kind of things are here?
The mansion has dormitories for the students, a swimming pool, a library, and a huge lawn should you feel the need to stretch your legs.
Who's Professor Xavier?
Professor Xavier, or Professor X as some call him, is the founder of the X-Men, but perhaps more importantly, he's a teacher.
What subject does he teach?
Humanities. He's trying to help mutants and non-mutants learn that they can live together peacefully.
So, Professor Xavier's a mutant too?
Oh yes. He's the most powerful telepath alive.
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info.
There are many wonders to be found in the Xavier Mansion. Feel free to explore everything that the mansion has to offer. Here you can access movies, view comic covers, or visit the danger room to practice your fighting techniques. Review X-Men bios. Wolverine. Name Logan. Yes, I am probably doing this. Hehehehe. And I just said that I am playing this because there's much reading, and now I am doing reading. Logan is a man. Name Logan. Logan is a man whose mystery even to himself. A victim of vicious experiments at the Weapon X laboratories, Wolverine's memories have been severely damaged. Who he is and where he came from may be lost to him forever. But one thing is certain. He is the best at what he does. Born in Canada, Wolverine works for Department H, a group of superheroes based in Ottawa, Canada. Wolverine eventually left his homeland to work for Charles Xavier and the X-Men. Possessing a mutant ability to quickly heal physical damage, Wolverine also has claws he can extend and retract from the back of his hands. Perhaps because of his mutant healing factor, the weapon X-Labs fused adamantium to his bones, making his skeleton virtually indestructible. His acute sense of smell allows him to follow the trail of an enemy. Cyclops, real name Scott Summers. Duty would be the word that best sums up Scott Summers. It is his sense of duty that led him to become the first member of Professor Xavier's team of X-Men. It is also his sense of duty that continues to drive him to bear the awesome burden of team leader. Cyclops' eyes are able to generate a blast of energy which is strong enough to melt steel. Well, technically his eye lasers is not actual lasers. The energy comes from solar energy his body absorbs. Unfortunately, he was hurt as a youngster when he and his brother Alex were forced to jump from a burning plane. Because of that injury, Scott cannot control his optic blasts. Were it not for the special glasses with the ruby quartz lenses Professor Xavier developed, Cyclops would not be able to open his eyes without emitting a beam of energy. Jean Grey. Being mildly telepathic as a child, Jean Grey first met Professor Xavier in hopes he could correct problems she experienced in dealing with her mutant talents. Later on, in her teenage years, she joined Xavier's group and became the fifth X-Man. She was initially given the codename Marvel Girl, but that title is rarely used anymore. Wolverine will occasionally refer to her as Red because of her bright red hair. Jean Grey is a very gifted mutant, possessing both telepathic and telekinetic abilities. She is one of the few mutants strong enough to operate Cerebro, the mutant detection system designed by Professor Xavier. Her powers continue to grow and she fears not being able to control them, for in times of extreme stress they can overwhelm her, and when that happens she becomes a malevolent entity known as the Phoenix. It has only happened a handful of times, and the X-Men have always corrected the situation, but the fear of it is never far from Jean's mind.
Welcome to the Xavier Institute, Alison.
Who are you?
My name is Jean Grey, and I've been an X-Man most of my life.
Today, in New York City, were you talking to people with your thoughts?
Yes. My mutant abilities deal with telepathy and telekinesis.
You're a mutant?
Yes, I am. You'd be hard put to find someone around here who isn't.
I didn't think there were many people like me.
Our numbers are growing, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, Alison. Even though there are a few people who would like you to be.
I don't know what it is in X-Men lore, but the thing is, mutants are kind of like the next evolution. So they are becoming more and more. But I think in the comics there was an incident where I don't know who triggered it, but someone made it possible that it killed 90% of existing mutants. or at least stripped their powers. So it kind of, I think it made the return to status quo from humans' perspective, that mutants are still far less than humans, I think. I might be wrong.
You're telepathic?
I have the ability to read minds and communicate mentally.
And telekinesis means you can list stuff with your thoughts, right?
Exactly. I've grown quite powerful at it over the years, but I doubt I'll ever master it.
This place is huge. What is it?
This is the Xavier Institute, a school where mutants learn to control their abilities, as well as discovering more about themselves and their place in the world.
A school for mutants? I didn't know there was such a thing.
The fact that the students are mutants is kept secret for everyone's protection. In addition to being a school, the mansion is also home to the X-Men.
Cool. I've heard of the X-Men. What room is this?
The library is one of the most popular rooms in the house. There's a wide variety of literature here, from Shakespeare to comic books. It's an interesting mishmash of styles, kind of like the X-Men.
Thanks for the info.
Chess. Let's play chess. Review comic books. Ultimate X-Men. I can only view it. I can't do anything else. And even then, humans undid it. What? Are we talking about that someone made it that it either killed or stripped 90% of mutants? At least that part I read. There is a lot of after that has happened that I don't know in the comics.
Classes are held here, Monday through Friday. The students receive a full curriculum in math, history, physics, and a wide variety of other topics.
So this is a classroom. I have been in a classroom. Not like this. I was thinking, but then, well, kind of like this, but obviously this is in a mansion. So it is a little different either way. We came to read there.
This is the sitting room. It's a great place to kick back and relax. Needless to say, this room doesn't get a lot of use by the X-Men.
That I have no idea. Learned forms of sub-mutant life, like how Dragon Ball does Ki. That I have no idea. That has happened over the days.
This is the day room. It's beautiful, isn't it? There are times I find it hard to believe there's a high-tech underground level beneath this grand old mansion.
An underground level?
Oh yes, but I'll leave that part of the tour to Professor Xavier.
Pool. Review cinematics. Don't need to that.
Believe it or not, we do take the time to sit down every once in a while and have a meal together, just like any other family.
I can't picture any of the X-Men actually cooking a meal.
You haven't lived till you've tasted Pete's barbecue or Betsy's Cornish hen.
Betty, I don't remember who that was, but Pete, I am guessing she means Colossus. Dormitories.
The second floor of the mansion has bedrooms for many of the X-Men. Feel free to wander around and look in the rooms. This is the second floor elevator. From here you can go to the first floor or the sub-basement.
Got it. When standing near objects that can be used, square pattern prompt will appear. There are also green arrow markers indicating points of interest throughout the mansion.
This room belongs to Scott Summers. You met him in New York, the guy with the optic blasts. He was the very first X-Man, and he's the team leader.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He's kinda cute.
And he's kinda spoken for.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I'm just teasing, Allison. Scott and I have been together forever. I'm lucky to have him.
Picture of Jean. A wooden framed picture of Jean sitting near the helm of a small sailing boat. Wearing a heavy sweater sits here. There is wind in her hair and the look on her face is joyful. Signed across top is the message to Scott, all my love.
This is my bedroom. I've lived here off and on since I was a teenager. The X-Mansion is pretty much the only real home I've ever known. This is your room, Allison. If you want it. I bet you'd find the mansion a great place to learn about your abilities.
I'm not sure if I want to learn about them. After what happened in New York, maybe it'd be best if I never use them again.
But Allison, if you don't learn to control your abilities now, they could wind up causing far more damage later on.
I suppose you're right. Still, I don't know.
That is true. Even if you don't care about using your powers, controlling them is important. Because what happens if you are in extreme stress and then you don't know how to turn them off?
This is Hank McCoy's room. We call him Beast, but not as an insult. You'll find out why when you meet him. To look at him, you'd never guess he was such a bookworm.
X-Men Beast chalkboard. An old pivotal chalkboard is covered with a mess of equations, all overlapping each other. At the bottom is a final notation, need more chalk. Review load screens. Experienced all of this side. Is there anything here? I don't see anything.
This is Rogue's room. You'll like her. She's a bit of a wild child.
She tends to get into trouble.
Well, Rogue did a few questionable things before joining the X-Men, but she's proven herself to be an invaluable member of our team.
If you don't mind me asking, what can she do?
It's a bit complicated, but her power deals with direct skin contact, which is why she always wears gloves.
By the way, that is Rogue's only power, right? That, you know, super strength and flying, that only happens in the universe where Rogue absorbs Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel, depending on the time period.
Aurora Monroe lives here. Her mutant abilities
Storm.
allow her to control the weather, which comes in handy with her favorite pastime, gardening.
Aurora. What a pretty name.
Her code name is Storm. She takes over as leader of the X-Men if Scott Summers isn't around.
And by the way, she is goddess.
Bobby Drake stays here.
Obviously.
His code name is Iceman.
Let me guess. He makes ice.
He can freeze almost any object instantly. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you. He's a real charmer.
And I think it was revealed later that his powers isn't freezing, he sucks energy. And that happens to side effect being ice. So he is, after Magneto and Jean Grey, one of the powerful mutants who actually can trigger the end of the world. If they really want to. Or they have a very bad day.
This room belongs to the ultimate man of mystery, Wolverine. Although he's a bit rough around the edges, Wolvie's the best friend you could ever want, and the worst enemy you could possibly imagine.
Hanging on the wall is a weathered Canadian flag with some writing on it. Come on back to the old varsity team anytime. Your friends at Alpha Flight, Shaman, Puck, Snowbird, Sasquatch, James and Heather Hudson. I remember Puck. I am thinking, were there in the original 90s cartoon? Or were there in other shows as well?
This is the home of Peter Rasputin. He's pure Russian, from the top of his crew cut to the bottom of his size 18 feet. You'd never believe a body of steel could house such a gentle heart.
And also one of the best X-Men. A paint-scattered easel holds a half-finished painting of the majestic and inspiring Ural Mountains. The painter is obviously very talented and a master of colored light and shadow. The brushes and oil paints sit neatly nearby, ready for use when it is time to finish the painting. I actually was scared that I got stuck. I like that all the sections, like concept art, is in Colossus' room. Because he's an artist. Magnifique. trivia game. Yes, thank you. Rogue had once been romantically involved with which evil mutant? Genuine honest tape. The address for the X-Mansion is... Oh. Yes. Of these characters, which was the first X-Man? Cyclops. Puck is not even an X-Man. Who isn't a member of the Brotherhood? Gateway, Probe, Avalanche. Gateway. Name the machine Xavier uses to augment his psychic powers. Cerebro. Why can't Cyclops control his optic blast? Head trauma sabotage a child due to the possible power in his still unsure. Head trauma. Gambit's father trained him to be a... thief. Nightcrawler is originally from Germany. He speaks German, but I didn't know if he was originally there. When Jean Grey is overwhelmed by her power, she becomes the Phoenix. Who is Cyclops' brother? Havoc. Moira McTaggart runs what facility? Harvest in Alaska, arrived from Mutant Research Center and Moore Island. Who is not truly a mutant? Juggernaut. Juggernaut's powers are magic-based. Wolverine was forced to slay the father of the woman she loved. What was the father's name? Oh no. I don't remember. Shingen? No, hero. Coco Tomako feels too on the nose. Shingen, oh yeah. Cyclops' father was leader of which group? Star Jammers. I know my X-Men lore. No, it is Shingen. Who developed Sentinels as a deterrent to mutants? Bolivar Trask. The original X-Men went to the Cafe a Go-Go to listen to a beatnik known as... Bernard the Poet. Because I feel like everyone else was another character. Magnetos outer space base asteroid M has also been referred as... Technically it can be Avalon, but in a sanctum. Because there was Avalon and Camelot, I was thinking, okay, those have not to be it. Joel, don't give me wrong answers. Must try. Who wears a helmet to protect against psionic attacks? Juggernaut. The metal bonded to Wolverine's bones is adamantium, which is a code name for Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde? Isn't she supposed to be Shadow Cat? Blink? Sprite. Toad's real name is... Ooh. That is Wolverine. That is Sabretooth. That is Deadpool. Aha. Aside from being a powerful telepath, Emma Frost can also change to diamond-hard substance. Emma Frost was... I was actually thinking, who was this character? Something. Moira's son Kevin McTaggart was also known as... Brothers. For a short time, Jean Grey was a member of the Four Horsemen. I learned something new. Which X-Man is immune to Rogue's powers? X-Man is immune to Rogue's powers. Gambit and Rogue are together, but immune. Colossus. I learned something new. Biggest fear is enclosed spaces. Who in this group is a mutant? Robert Kelly, Molly McTaggart, Juggernaut, Bobby Drake. What is the Xavier Protocol? Files listing the secret identities of all known mutants, passwords to access Cerebro, top secret scenarios for the Danger Room, the secret code to destroy the X-Mansion, commands to control all shuttle communication. Professor Xavier built Cerebro with the aid of Magneto. Forge is a member of which Native American tribe? Was he Navajo? It was like Apache Cheyenne of Navajo. The comic book X-Men 1 featuring the X-Men and Magneto appeared in... It was in the 60s. That I know. Because it appeared around the race wars. Or when it was a hot topic. But I think it might also be... I got it right. Who is next in line to lead the X-Men in Cyclops is unable to storm? Why is Angel there? Psycholog is from... Where did Jubilee live for a long time? Shopping mall, New York Library, amusement park in Texas, abandoned Chicago office building. I think these are the references. Church in Germany, I know that is Nightcrawler. Library doesn't feel like Jubilee's location. Shopping mall might be too on the nose, but it might be right. Amusement park in Texas. It felt like that would be Rogue. Yes. Yeah, X-Men, first time X-Men appeared was 63. And the thing, I think it, at least in the America, there was kind, I call it race war, but it was like a hot topic, Martin Luther King, etc. And the equality. And then X-Men is kind of that. Cyclops still had the energy for his object from when Sorokin first met Professor Xavier, he was known as Amal Farouk. The Morlocks took their name from den Grant Reis etsivät novellista Time Machine. I actually want to read the Time Machine. I have never read it. And it was the correct answer. Gambit's power is the ability to charge objects with kinetic energy. Jubilee is the unofficial sidekick of which X-Men? Oh no. I want to say Wolverine. Against her will, Psylocke's mind was transferred into the body of and mutant from another timeline, a human as an entity. A ninja. Is that the origin of Psylocke? Juggernaut received his fantastic powers from sorcerer pillows, an ancient Scottish curse. The African priestess known as Andele into a secret chamber in South American pyramid. Siderak. A nickname for Cyclops is Cyclops. Sunshine? Commander K. No. Slim. Sabretooth and Wolverine work together doing covert operations for CIA and Weapon X. Kitty Pryde has a pet dragon named Puff, Lockheed, Mirage, Seek, Bloom. Was Lockheed. One name Mystique goes by is Raven Darkholm. I know because of X-Men Evolution. One of Storm's favorite hobbies is gardening. In addition to Wolverine, who has been an experiment of the Weapon X program? Sabretooth. Yeah. When did Colossus first turn into his metal form? But I think... Ooh. That is enough. For now.
Did you have a question, Alison?
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info.
Back to ground floor.
Did you have a question, Alison?
I'm done with the tour.
If you're done with the tour, go back to Professor Xavier's office. He'll want to take you on a tour of the sub-basement.
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info.
No. It was here.
Hello, Alison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground so as not to attract the attention of those who mean ill will towards mutant kind. It features state-of-the-art training equipment that helps prepare the X-Men for any challenges they may encounter. This is the War Room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs of trouble. This is also where the X-Men meet to formulate combat strategies.
What's that holographic globe?
That is the mission control computer. With it, you can examine and activate any missions that are currently available to the X-Men.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Very good. Now, would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your own?
I'd like a sub-basement tour.
Feel free to inspect the rooms. I'll follow along and explain as we go.
Objective updated. But then there was also the thing with Alison. Volcano, Echo 715. Level 5, next one. Burning Rage. Adds fire damage to melee attacks. That is good. Allows use of lava skating. Increases lifting strength and damage of melee attacks while in magma form. some things I need to do. I will be right back. I am back. Ba-ba-ba-bum. On that forge.
Hello, my friends.
Oh, I'm not an X-Man. I'm just looking around the war room. Professor Xavier said it was okay. I saw this flashing button marked Muir Island, so I pushed it. Are you having trouble there?
Yes, the Brotherhood stormed through here.
Oh my gosh! Were you hurt?
Me? I'm fine.
Who are you?
My name's Forge.
I bet you've got some kind of mutant power, don't you?
I have the ability to build any type of machine.
What was the Brotherhood doing on Muir Island?
They broke into my workshop and tore the place apart in search of a particular piece of equipment.
What did they want?
They took some experimental equipment that masks mutant DNA from scanning devices.
What? Why would they want that?
I'm not sure. But while wearing the masking device, even Cerebro would not be able to detect them.
Talk to you later, Forge.
Anytime.
Beginning with your next away mission, you can visit Force's workshop through extraction points during missions to buy and sell equipment for your team. Use the tech bits you find as currency.
Oh, wow. This is incredible.
Thank you. We're rather proud of it. From within here, I control battle situations that take place in the training room you can see through those windows. The training room has earned the dubious title of the Danger Room.
But the danger room looks completely empty.
With the aid of advanced holography, any adversary or environment can be created out of nothingness. The Danger Room can simulate battle situations from the surface of the moon to 1,000 feet below sea level.
Holographs? So nothing in there is real?
Make no mistake, while the enemies in the Danger Room may not be real, the danger certainly is, as the bruises of the X-Men can attest.
What's the console over there?
That is the Danger Room computer.
What's it do?
It is the artificial intelligence created by Beast to run the Danger Room. With it, a student can access any of the training programs available. You may use it later should you wish.
Sounds kind of scary, but fun.
I'm glad you feel that way, Alison, because I would now like to officially extend you an invitation to join us here at the Institute. Your parents hoped you would stay to see if we could help you learn to control your mutant abilities.
I don't know. This is all happening so fast.
There's no rush. This is a difficult decision. So for the time being, consider yourself our guest. Feel free to enjoy anything the mansion has to offer.
Team 102. Freshman.
You may now begin your course.
It is often worthwhile to examine the settings around you, because present surprises may be hiding inside any.
30 seconds remaining. Nicely done. Well done. All objectives have been successfully achieved. Course is now complete. Well done.
You can also earn these extra credits. Officially succeed with time left over. Demolition is lots of power combos. Tactician use all heroes equally. Untouchable take very little damage. A target extra credit marker like is unavailable. am doing those then when I probably have more X-Men. Level up. Yeah, I have 1 point remaining. There's a head noise in here. I think, yeah.
What in the world?
This is Cerebro, a machine designed to locate mutants anywhere on the planet.
Is this how you found me?
Precisely. We were able to pinpoint you when your mutant abilities began to manifest themselves several days ago.
This machine must be really powerful.
It is indeed. While wearing that headset, a telepath can feel the heartbeat of almost every sentient being on Earth. It could, potentially, overwhelm an untrained mind, though.
Whoa.
Yes. And in addition, Cerebro keeps detailed files on all known mutants.
This was danger. No, danger was there. Yeah. Save. Always save.
This is our medical facility. We've gone to a great deal of trouble to design equipment capable of handling the special needs of mutants. I believe that if necessary, these computers could even perform surgery without supervision.
I still would like to that there is some supervision in my surgery. You know, because machine is a machine. There can always be, you know, problems.
This is the Brig, a highly reinforced area designed to contain practically any mutant.
You keep prisoners?
No, not at all, Alison. But there are those rare occasions when we need to detain an individual before handing them over to the proper authorities.
Can it hold the Juggernaut? Avalanche?
These are the transport tubes, a quick way of getting to the second floor of the mansion.
But I didn't see any entrance to the tubes on the second floor.
They're hidden, since the tubes are only used in emergencies.
I think I saw those, but is that... Oh... No, there is more.
This is the laboratory of Hank McCoy, a gifted scientist and engineer. He was one of my first students at the Institute.
Isn't he the one they call Beast?
Yes, But that code name is a gross misrepresentation of the man. His mind is every bit as strong and agile as his body. It's his technical expertise that keeps the equipment down here running so smoothly.
And Hank is also a fan of Animal Farm. That is one of my favorite books.
Yes, Alison. What can I do for you?
Never mind. Let's keep touring the sub-basement.
XZ Hanna.
The hangar bay houses the X-Men's main source of transportation. We call it the X-Jet, a state-of-the-art and constantly upgraded aircraft.
Wow, that's cool.
Indeed. We keep the X-Jet prepped and ready to take off at a moment's notice.
Is there anything I need here? Shop basement. I think, is that all? There was a break. This door I can't open. Danger room. I think I have experienced everything.
Yes, Alison. What can I do for you?
I'm done with the sub-basement tour.
Objectives updated. Start new mission. Go to the vault room to start. Explore the X-Men. Explore the X-Men and meet various X-Men. I want to meet other X-Men. Oh, they are all outside, aren't they? No? Iceman is here.
Wow, the scenery around here just improved 100%. Jean said you were cute, but that was the understatement of the century.
You must be Bobby Drake.
Hey, it's nice to see my name's gotten around. Did the other girls tell you what a cool dude I am?
No, but Jean Grey warned me to keep an eye on you.
Oh, well, don't believe everything Jean says. She still hasn't forgiven me for that little incident in the changing room. Man, you enter one room without knocking and you're branded for life.
I've heard you have the mutant power to freeze anything instantly.
Yep, I can drop my body temperature and the air around me to sub-zero temperatures. It lets me cover my body in a protective shield of ice that even bullets can't get through. Pretty wicked, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. It's always nice to meet a new student, especially one as pretty as you.
Thanks, Bobby. But I'm not sure I want to be a student.
Aw, come on. It's a lot of fun. Plus, you learn how to use your powers.
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
You get used to having mutant powers, after a while. Eventually, you'll even get to like them.
I hope to see you soon, Bobby.
Oh, you can count on that, Alison.
Ja, the other X-Men. Alison is looking for men.
Hey, y'all. Aren't you the new girl?
Wow, cool costume. You've got to be an X-Man.
That's right, hun. My name's Rogue.
And you're a mutant.
Yup. My power lets me absorb all kinds of things through skin contact. Other mutant powers, memories, even someone's life force if I'm not careful. But it only lasts for a short time and then I return to normal. Or at least as normal as I can be.
Where'd you get that accent?
Come on now, sugar. Y'all don't mean to tell me a Yank like you has never met someone from the South?
I was in New Jersey once.
Well, honey, I grew up in a little town along the bank of the Mississippi River. I'm as southern as mint juleps and magnolia trees.
You're lucky. At least you've got a mutant power that's easy to hide.
Oh, it's not that easy, Alison. I can never touch someone without taking something from them.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Once, I bumped into Nightcrawler and I was blue for a week.
Night who?
Never you mind, sweetheart. You'll know him when you see him.
Talk to you later.
Don't be a stranger, y'all.
I am just curious. Where did she teleport it into? Because teleportation is something I feel like not easy to control. Especially when it happens by accident. Rontula. Okay. But checkback and shoe. Okay. I was thinking, are they outside? Because that is the only place I didn't go. But apparently it was locked either way. Yeah, this was Bobby Drake. Wasn't anybody in the dinner table? No. Okay, let's check the upper floors then. Oh, okay. Let's go to the upper floors. Let's meet all the X-Men. I am checking these balconies. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing here. No, nobody here. A storm.
Why, you must be Alison Cressmere. You're even prettier than Jean said you were.
And you are?
My name is Aurora Monroe, but here at the X Mansion, I'm usually referred to as Storm.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Kenya, Africa, but Professor Xavier asked me to join him here at the mansion.
You're a mutant?
I'm a teacher and a gardener, and yes, I'm also a mutant. I have the ability to control the weather.
No way!
I can make it rain, sleet, or snow, even lightning. I can also control the wind, which allows me to fly.
Professor Xavier told me about the danger room. What's it like in there?
Stressful and exhilarating. You can never be sure what the professor or beast is going to throw at you.
Aren't you afraid of being hurt?
No. There are safety locks to protect us from serious harm. But the danger room does have a habit of leaving you with a few aches and pains.
I'll see you later.
I hope to see you soon, Alison.
Let's go to the sub-basement.
Hello, Alison. Are you finding your way around all right?
Yes, I'm just exploring. So you and Cyclops are an item, huh?
It was a long time coming, but yes. Eventually, we managed to get together.
But isn't it difficult dating someone when you're a telepath? There'd be no surprises.
Oh, I would never read a person's mind unless I was given permission. But because of my powers, Scott and I have developed a permanent psychic bond.
A psychic bond?
Anywhere I go, I can always feel his presence, just as he can feel mine. I guess you could say we're soulmates.
What's that beam that shoots out of Cyclops' eyes?
It's called an optic blast, and it's powerful enough to punch a hole through carbon steel.
Where does the energy come from?
Scott's body absorbs solar energy and converts it into power for the beam.
Why does Cyclops always wear those glasses?
As a child, Scott was in an accident that damaged his ability to control his optic energy. As a result, his optic beam is constantly active. The only way he can shut it off is to close his eyes.
So his power's kinda stuck in permanent on mode.
Yes. Fortunately, Professor X created a visor with ruby quartz lenses that block the beam. That way Scott can open his eyes without destroying everything in sight. But regrettably, I'll never get to see his eyes because of it.
I should be going now.
Anytime you feel the need for a little girl talk, just let me know.
That is the scene. Who's left? Is anybody in the plague? Nobody in the plague. Enemy bios. Oh, this is the place about that. Okay. So some reason I turned into bye-bye. Oh, beast.
I'm sorry, miss. My sincerest apologies if I frightened you.
Are you Hank McCoy?
Yes, indeed. Although my codename is Beast, for obvious reasons, I didn't always look like this. My animalistic appearance is due to a further genetic mutation. Aren't you Alison Crestmere? The young lady they aided in New York today?
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's heard of me. I'm the freak who can turn a mini-mall into mini Pompeii.
Alison, my dear, you are most certainly not a freak. You are a mutant, just as I am.
Since you're a scientist, could you explain to me exactly what a mutant is?
It would be my pleasure. You see, Mother Nature has a way of changing life forms, experimenting with them to see what would better help a species to thrive in its environment.
That's evolution, like what Darwin wrote about.
Very good, Alison. Correct. And recently, evolution has decided to endow various humans with an X gene, which is what gives us special abilities. So mutants are really just the next phase in human evolution, and the X-Men strive to be the conscience of this new breed. It's quite exciting.
The people in New York didn't think it was exciting when I started making lava burst out of the ground. I bet my friend Mandy will never talk to me again.
You never know what the future may hold. In the meantime, you have new friends, Alison. A whole mansion full of mutants who know exactly what you're going through.
Thanks for the talk, Beast.
My pleasure, Alison. Feel free to drop by any time. Perhaps we could discuss Darwinism in greater detail.
Let's check the X-Hanner. Is there anybody to talk to here? I am guessing not, but I am just checking. Because this is kind of where we left off. Yes, I was everything is checked in here. This is the command room, but not touching anything there until I have been checked else. I can do some of the danger room missions. At least the beginner ones.
The training course is activated. Begin.
Avoid directly engage your enemies. Instead, it is often safer to attack enemies at long range by picking up and throwing objects at them.
30 seconds remaining. Nicely done. Excellent. All objectives have been successfully achieved. Course is now complete. Well done.
Thank you. I am proud of myself. Triple hit.
The training course is activated. Begin.
Moves can back on extra strength. For example, attacking 3 times in a row is a simple way to do more damage.
Generating opponent.
I guess you lose, huh?
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
Training against characters here in the danger room will give you valuable experiences as it does in the field. So if you are finding your missions too difficult, you can always return to danger room and take or retake training courses to increase your skills. I want to do it without any damage.
You may now begin your course. Generating opponent. Excellent. Generating opponent. Superb.
Now I'm really ready
Generating
to fire
opponent.
it up.
All objectives have been successfully achieved. Course is now complete. Well done.
Yes. Knockback.
The course is now active. Good luck.
Double.
Generating opponent. Excellent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the course.
Pop up.
The course is now active. Good luck.
Attack 4 times.
Generating opponent. Nicely done. Superb.
I guess you lose, huh?
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
Yes. Perfect. Drape.
The training course has loaded. You may commence. Generating opponent. Superb. Generating opponent. Nicely done. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Congratulations. You have successfully completed the course.
And again, without any damage. Stun.
You may now begin your course.
Darkness with a stunning blow 6 times.
Generating opponent.
Good job.
Generating opponent.
Excellent.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
Apparently I got hit once. Oh.
The course is now active. Good luck. Generating opponent.
Good. Good.
An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
This feels easy, so I am trying it again.
The training course has loaded. You may commence. Generating opponent.
Again. Nicely done.
Well done. Your course is now complete.
I am just stubborn.
The training course is activated. Begin. Generating opponent.
Nicely done. Again.
Come on.
All objectives have been successfully achieved. Course is now complete.
Okay. Tapping that now. Time to level up. Okay, level 5. With various X-Men. I think I am missing some. Obviously. Tank. There was nobody in the Hana. Dean was here.
Hi, Allison. You back again?
I should be going now.
Anytime you...
Let's check ground floor again. It still kind of tells there's X-Men to meet. Front lawn is wait a minute. Is that clowns? Okay.
Hey. Talk to you later.
Don't be a str-
Puppet Lake. Sub-basement. Let's go to the war room and go for another mission. But one thing doing is safe. Use volume computer. Do you want to start a mission? Yes.
Attention, X-Men. Meet me in the war room immediately.
With the aid of Cerebro, I've learned the Brotherhood is en route to Alaska. It appears their destination is the facility for the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, also known simply as HARP.
What would the Brotherhood want at HARP? All that facility does is study the ionosphere.
That, Cyclops, is what you must discover. The Brotherhood has become extremely active since their attack on Alison, which can only mean something sinister is in the offing. And whatever their plan, we must thwart it before they can set back the cause of human-mutant relations.
The HARP facility, eh? This will be an excellent opportunity to test the new cloaking device I've installed on the X-Jet. It should render us completely undetectable to radar.
Excellent, Beast. You have your mission, X-Men. Godspeed.
I can choose my X-Men. I am thinking Wolverine will be good. What else do I have? Zinc, hello.
Beast.
Then check. Let's put this on Beast. Then you have 3 points. Maybe. And then Beast. There. Allows double jump. Double kick. I need 1 level for that. Level 7. Keeping everything still there. That's my team. Sensors indicate the hub facility has one exterior door. So that's our only way in. But we have to get past the facility guards first. Once inside, we have to look at the Brotherhood, stop them, and then find out why they're here. Okay team, let's move out. Roll out.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Sweet dreams, creep pup.
There's no stopping me now.
Will do.
night, Bob.
Characters can use their powers to affect the environment in unique ways. Experiment with various powers when you see the blue power markers.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Maybe you ought to stay there.
Let's finish up before continuing on. Okay. Comic artwork.
Lousy mutant! Let's see what you got.
Combo!
We are back here. Checking if there's anything here. Open door. The bridge.
You're going down!
I don't have enough energy.
Right.
Trying to be thorough, but there's always something that I have.
You're going down!
Incoming!
Lousy mutant!
Heads up!
Time you freaks learned a lesson!
You're lucky you're still here. Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Come!
I'm the best at what I do.
Heads up!
We'll
Combo!
Yeah.
Destroy this. One transformer left.
Time you freaks learn to listen.
You lose.
Okay.
Save. Oh yeah, there is one more left.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah! Who's next? Hey, how about a little help here?
Frozen Falls. I went back, didn't I? Yeah. I went back. My mistake. So, was it up there, the way forward? this way. Well, technically it was. Yeah, this was the way forward.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
I'm on it.
I need help right now!
Got it. I will confirm. Yeah. Hey, how about a little help here? Oh yeah. Will do. Okay. All right.
Let's check the level up. Leadership here. Level 9. Accuracy. Full. Then there and then pinball popular kick. That. There. Then Wolverine. Healing factor. Can we? No. Needs one more level. Everything should be fine.
You're going down!
We got incoming!
That will probably leave a mark.
Will do.
Think you're bad,
Tapos
Beauty?
ako for Iceman.
Catch you later, dweeb.
No!
I'm on it.
You're lucky you're still breathing. You need a minute to catch your breath? I didn't think I could get any cooler.
Combo!
Can I? No. Fair. Or not fair. I wanted to check that place. Watch out. You're blowing up the place.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Say goodnight, Bob.
I just killed Cyclops.
Combo!
Yeah! Who's next?
Inner clowns. Yeah, via auto clowns, okay. That is the way to go. In Steam.
Wolverine. Storm.
I always push the home button. Whirlwind. Mutant power attacks. Yes. Iceman hat. Let's put. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. The most important thing. Forget. Save.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Combo! Who's next? Look out!
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I need assistance.
Yeah.
No! Let's see what you got.
Will do.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap. Combo!
Then I got new equipment. Chance to crit some attack damage to mutant power attacks. Yes. Maybe that is better for beast. Well, I don't know about better, but you know what I mean.
Okay. I don't have enough power.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Again, if there's anything here. No, nothing. Okay. Ooh. What I need to check. There was something I needed to check.
Will do.
Oh yeah. The AI behavior. Level aggressive, he'll never brutal slash. Ace blast. Ice armor.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Yeah.
Objective completed.
I'm too cool for school.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Joo, mistä on? Mitä te happasitte? Sense team.
Rogue. Cyclops. Wolverine.
Like. Southern Strike. Ability Train. Might maximum. Why not flight? I am actually thinking, because it is 3 hours, this would probably be perfect place to stop. Don't you? But I am thinking I probably am continuing tomorrow, but tomorrow I am sadly streaming later. But I try to be, 3 hours still. And then there's one thing there is one game that apparently has come out. I want to play that. So I am choosing one game next week or next day of next week. Just for that. At least for now. Let's put that away. The music is quite loud. But yeah. Tomorrow I continue this. Saturday and Sunday is, of course, trails in the sky. And at least Monday and Tuesday, Phoenix Wright. But for now, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you lovely people in the chat. And as you know, this was X-Men Legends. Well, X-Men Legends. And I will see you again next time, same Venot channel. Good night.